Okay, let me enlighten you a little on your school fees, the latest increment. There was a new memo, a memo that followed the review of that school fees, and the memo highlighted something like you will not be paying much except additional 500 naira on your exams registration fee, which is now 1,500 for undergraduates from initial 1,000 and 3,000 for postgraduates. It's not that simple. Let me show you something. Look at this. I just prepared a detailed information on the interpretation actually of that review. Okay. It says that for students admitted for this semester, 2023, first semester, has anybody admitted that did not write the exam, perhaps did not start from last semester, 2022, second semester? If you're starting from January onwards, your first compulsory fee would be 55,000, which was initially 36,000. The details are there in the Telegram group. You can join the Telegram group. You can see the links here. You can join the Telegram group and then you harvest the PDF and verify these. Then from your second semester until your final semester, you will now be paying 26,500. Previous students paid 18,000. Or should I say the current students are now paying 18,000. Those that will be admitted newly will now be paying 26,500. It's part of the review, the new fee. Now, those that are currently students, the returning students, those that were admitted before 2023 first semester, they will continue paying 18,000 as their fee, their semester registration fee. From 100 level, second semester, they will be paying those that are currently entering second semester as a 2023 first semester. If it is your second semester, you'll be paying 18,000. Then maybe later this is a puzzle for you. Why would they continue, the new ones continue to pay 26,500 while you continue to pay 18,000? It's a puzzle you will have to solve. Use your sense. Something is going on. Something is going on. Sorry, this one is for postgraduates. I've not. So let's finish this one. Okay, so you continue paying 18, they will now be paying 26 there. And the increment difference, 36 minus 25, this is the difference. This is here, there's no increment on this compulsory school fees, semester fees. Then course registration, there were no increments on course registration. They are the payments you make for course materials, textbooks. So no increment on them as well. Teaching practice had an increment for undergraduates. Teaching practice is now 12,000 from initial 10,000. Practicum or clinical attachment is now 15,000 from initial 10,000. These ones were based on course units initially, but now it's 5,000. Seminar and science practical courses, they're now 5,000 each, which were not supposed to be more than this 3,000 ordinarily. Okay, so, but we'll keep them aside. Then project fee for undergraduates are usually or was initially 15,000. Now it is 25,000. That's 10,000 naira added to that. These were not pointed out in that last memo, trying to explain your fees. Now, for every course you register, you will have to pay additional 500 for exams. Exams was 1,000. Now you're paying 1,005. 500 multiplied by, let's say you're offering 100 courses before you graduate. 500 multiplied by 100 courses. You do that math later, but it's not part of what I did here. What I did here was just the basics. I just gathered the basics. These differences here, if you sum them up together, you see that old students were given an extra 17,500 because all this, let's say, if you are on teaching practice, then you are probably not on practicum, something like that. So I just say on a minimum level, I did not include this 500. You may do the math later. But you find out that if you multiply 500 alone by number of courses you offer, it is even more than this 17,500. But let's just say 17,500 has been added to your fee. You will do the math, you find out that a lot of money was actually added. For new students, they will have a minimum of, let's say, 45,000. If you add this 500, multiply this 500 and add it alone to all the courses they will offer, it's more than this, almost 100,000 added to their fees. Okay. This is just a little thing, a little eye opening. Let's go to postgraduates. Their own is a bit massive. Well, I don't know for them. It might be okay. Well, it's still okay. Compulsory fee initially was 35,000 for new students. Now it is 61,000. Yes, yes. Returning students, they pay initially was 18. Now, just like undergraduates, now they are paying 30. Undergraduates pay 25. Now they pay 30. Can you see the difference here? And this one there were no differences between old and new students. Everybody starts paying immediately. You are a new student, this is what you are going to pay, 61,000. You are a returning student, you are paying 31, no matter your semester, whether you started last semester or not, you are paying this. Course registration had differences. Unlike undergraduate courses that were not increased, these guys had some increment from 2005 to 4,000, from 3,000 to 5,000, 2 units and 3 unit courses respectively. Their teaching practice for PGD or masters, you have 10,000. Initially, it was 10,000, just like undergraduates. Now it's 15. Undergraduates pay 12, they pay 15. Clinical attachment, undergraduates pay 15, they now pay 20. This one used to be unit paid, now it's 10,000. Undergraduates pay 5,000, they pay 10. Projects for PGD it was 25,000, now it's 40. Masters paid 30, now it's 50. Yes. Registration of courses also increased by 1,000. They actually are the ones that actually had the real increment without measures. Like there's nothing like you are new, you are old, pay old, whatever. You are new, pay new. No, there's nothing like that. And there's a reason behind it, which I will not talk about here. Maybe you join the Telegram group from time to time. I will say something about that. So on a minimum level, just do some math here. You'll be having like 90,000 roughly for all the postgraduate students added, for all the masters, sorry, master students. If you exclude maybe clinical or teaching practice, it will come down to about 70,000. But then if you multiply 1,000 by number of courses you're still offering, it will still go back to that 90, about 90,000. You get the point. So that's the increment. That's how the school has decided to schedule the fees. So, share the video. I guess it will help some people understand how this thing runs. Help them prepare better for next semester. If they're not ready for next semester, let them wait for the following semester. That's how now rolls. There's no consequences from skipping one semester or two before you graduate. So you are still free to come back once you're ready. That's it. Thank you.